All right, hello. Sorry about that. Wait, I had some technical difficulties, such as trying to say technical. Nothing wanted to apparently work right on my end. Make sense for what I'm hunting. Never have good luck with this thing. Let me actually... Right there should be good. Okay. With that, everything should be in order. I should be 100% good to go now. Everything seems to be working. No more technical difficulties. Hopefully I could get like my brain and my mouth to work properly because I can't speak. It's like I can see the words that I need to say in my mind, but as soon as that message gets sent down to my mouth, it gets lost in translation, and then I go. Maybe it's pressure. Maybe I'm nervous. Streaming and all that, you know. It's probably that. Either way, let's just get into this. Just gotta get. I'm procrastinating. Hopefully today. Hopefully this is a one and done series, and we can just end this. I will not be putting a counter up past that 1,000 plus. I've lost count. I don't remember the number that I last left off on. And we're going to leave it at that. I can at least say for certain 600 is the solid number we could base it off of. Where is he? Yep. Number battled 600. Now, after the 600 battles, I've soft reset, I've run away and reset the pattern on the floor. God knows how many times at this point. And I've lost count. So it's definitely 1,000 plus. Maybe 3,000 at this point. I do this in my spare time. Maybe doing this on stream is what's gonna help me finally put this to bed. Who knows? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Let's get started. Now, the question is, what method do I use? Do I soft reset, or do I like just run away and reset the pattern? Like, does either or matter? Is it like the same regardless? Because at any given point of either method that I've done, I just give up and go, this isn't a real method. There's no way this works. And I just lose faith in it altogether. Like, to the point where I'll have to Google like someone else doing the same method I'm currently doing to reassure myself, like, oh, this is a legitimate thing. You know, I guess we'll start off with just soft resetting for the time being. I have a feeling I'm gonna break my controller if I get this thing. Like how they spike the football and football. I'm gonna spike my controller against the wall to celebrate. Just I'm not gonna do it on purpose. It's just gonna be like an instinct. I'm just gonna do it, and then I'm gonna realize what I've done, and it's gonna be like, oh no, what have I done? What's up, my friend? How are you? You missed my terrible beginning to this. My brain and my mouth weren't functioning at the same capacity, to the point where I was trying to say words and I'd go or I'd just butcher the word. This is what this Pokemon does to me. I was also explaining why it says 1,000+. I'm not gonna put a counter up that I'm gonna keep track of. I've lost count of how many times I've encountered this thing. I know I've battled it 600 times. The counter on the Pokédex says 600, and then I've soft reset. I've run away and reset the pattern. God knows how many times I've lost count. I may be in the 3,000s at this point, but I can't remember. Words are very hard. Whoever made them, I hate that guy or girl. Can I increase the volume on my headphones? Ooh, I can. Also, thank you for the thumbnail. I appreciate it. I turned on my computer and I saw a notification. I was like, that's one of two things. That's either the Razvine letting me know there's a stream going on, or you sent me some. And then I saw by your name and I was like, what was the last thing we were talking about? And then I clicked on it and that was there. And I was like, that is beautiful. I wasn't expecting that. That is what I needed. That's what I'm doing tonight. Hello, how are you? Aim to draw. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic with my headphones. How'd I do that? I don't know. If I had a face cam, this would probably be a lot more funny for you guys. Because every time I encounter this thing, it's like my face goes from just a normal face to just like a disgusted, like, this guy. Tired of this guy. I want to leave this cave. I've been in this cave since this cave was a thing. Since this DLC came out and you were able to pick between which of the two new Regis you can get, I've been in this damn cave. I'm tired of it. I want to go live in the other cave with the DAs and the other people so I can have some type of social life instead of being isolated in this damn cave with a ball of dragon. I'm tired of it. Yeah, not too complicated. It's pretty good. If it's too complicated, then, you know, my brain overloads. I'm a simple guy. If you want too complicated, I would have to, like, sends you more money. It's like, damn, he put in overtime for this. I didn't even make an appointment for this one. This is where I live, by the way, this corner. I said I lived in this cave. I live in this corner. This is my corner. When I shut this game off, this is where I go to sleep. And so I turn it back on to then come back over here and check if he's shiny. What is this, Blair Witch? It might as well be at this point. Tired of this statue. I'm tired of the 2 different color walls. The mustard ketchup walls. Tired of this guy not being a slightly bluish color. Tired of this cave. I actually had someone tell me once, it's not a cave, you're in a temple. Okay, cool, right? We're in a temple, right? One second, I gotta set this up again. When I encounter it, right? We're in a temple. Yeah, it looks like a temple, right? When you encounter it, what is this? What is this? What happened to the colored walls? No, it becomes a cave. We're in a cave. I'm tired of it. I just realized I switched methods without knowing I switched them. I went from soft resetting to just running away. Tired of this cave. I'm gonna say it a lot. If I could make merch, it would be me in a cave, and it'd just be like, I hate it here. That's I hate it here. That's my I hate it here. Look at me. I'm only a few checks in. I'm already messed up. Don't even know what I'm doing. I think soft resetting is the way to go. I was just going back and forth in my head. Should I just run away and reset the pattern or soft reset? I think the other day, Hefty, I was in his stream and he was doing this. He was just soft resetting, so I think that's the way to go. That guy knows a thing or two about shiny hunting, so I'm gonna follow by his example. Come on. You know what? Maybe I should just make life simpler. I don't know how long this stream is gonna go. Maybe at least an hour. I don't think I can tolerate doing this more than an hour, honestly. Just the frustration of like just how long I've done this. I don't know what that was about. That kept hitting every button but the button I wanted to hit. I gave up a long time ago, man. I gave up so long ago. This is just me being petty at this point to myself. I'm spiting myself at this point. I want to give up so bad, but I also want to spite myself and just be like, no, you're going to keep doing it. We're going to get this shiny eventually. And then when I do, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like, yeah, I finally got it. Now what do we do? It's like, leave the cave. It's like, sunlight. I'm going back in the cave. It's all I know. I'm clicking too fast. I'm just spamming the A button and I'm closing out the application before it could even start. I'm really trying to speedrun this. Out here just, as much as I want to mash the A button, like I said, I'm just out here like, I need to like chill out and just be patient. Time the clicking of the A button. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get in my own way. So Avery, how was your day? How was your day, my friend? And anyone else who's in here, how was your guys' day? Anything interesting happen? Nah, bro, just same old. Made my thumbnail. Again, thank you. Made an overlay for when I'm playing spooky games. Well, like, I don't know that game you play with O'Nelly, but the one with the ghost and you say the game's name. Not the game's name, the ghost's name. Oh, Nelly! Speak of the devil. There he is. Say it and he shall appear. Or are you just talking about Resident Evil? Yeah, there it is. Phasmophobia. I saw you guys playing that the other day. Oh, my mic spiked. Sorry if that was loud. I saw you guys playing that the other day, and I was thinking about it. I was like, should I buy that? I kind of want to get into that. But at the same time, I also don't want to have a heart attack. So I can already tell you what it's going to... I'm already going to tell you. I'll think about it. My paycheck this time around wasn't the greatest, so it's like, I'm trying to not buy too many things. But I guarantee you, let's say like the ghost's name is like Jack. I know you're not supposed to say the ghost's name. I'll be in the other side of the room, and you guys can actually be doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm just gonna be there trying to fuck with the ghost, going, Jack, Jack, Jack. You guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm just like screaming my head off, calling the ghost, seeing if he's gonna like do something. All spooky games, Resident Evil, Dead by Daylight, anything scary. Yeah, once you play it a few times, you get used to it. I seen a few people that I watch on it gets easier. I seen a couple people playing it. On Twitch, I want to say. I think it was Twitch. And, oh, they were just having a blast. They were messing around. So it looked fun. I might look into it. Like I said, my check this week wasn't the greatest, so I might hold off. I just got paid. So maybe not next week, but the following week. Because then that week I'll get paid again. So any money I spend, I should recoup that same week. I was actually thinking about redoing Biohazard into 8 or just buying 4 and playing 4 myself on stream. I've been trying to like not talk myself into it because I'm probably gonna get it at some point, but I'm just been trying to like figure out when's the best time to do that, because obviously I'm playing Pokemon on stream, but I also yesterday I was playing I started playing the War Master edition of Darksiders. I forgot I had it, and I was like, yo, this is literally my favorite game. I think Dorian, I think were you there? No, I think it was Razzie. No, it might have been you. Asked me a couple streams back what my favorite game was. Darksiders. Any of the Darksiders ones. That is my answer for that. So I decided to sit back and like replay through it. And I was doing that yesterday. And I was actually debating about finishing Onward with it tonight, but then you gave me that thumbnail and I was like, oh, I'm doing this. I actually went and like made this stuff for it. Real quick. Made a whole loading screen and everything. Nice do it through. I'll come up with some thumbnails live. Appreciate that. My next big series playthrough might be Advance Wars at the end of the month. Hey, we got a lurking Razzie. What's up, buddy? How are you? Were you here, Razzie? Were you lurking this entire time? Like, for my rant of being stuck in this damn cave? Oh, you're lurking. You can't answer. Never mind. Or can you? No, I just got here. Yeah, I went on a rant about being stuck in this cave since this cave became a thing. And I live in this corner. This is my corner. This is where I live. I want to go live in the other cave. You know, the DA cave where all the other people, like you live there. And I want to have like a social life, but I can't because I'm stuck in this cave with this damn thing. This damn ball of dragon that won't shine for me. The DA cave's a nice cave? Yeah, I know. I've seen it. You have so many wonderful friends over there. Yet all I have is this. I have this and the lovely mustard and ketchup walls. You know what I do have in the cave that keeps me company, though? I'm going to show you. This is the last good thing I got. Just before I decided to hunker down and stay in this cave again. I left the cave for a period of time to go in the DA cave. And the last good thing I got. This beauty. Look at it. Last good thing I got. This is why I want to go back to the DA caves for this stuff like this. Look at it in all its splendor. Such a good shiny. I know when I got it, I was like, yo, how do I get the other form? How do I get the other form? Googled that immediately. Ran to the guy. I think it's the guy in the desert. Are you DM'd me? Come on, why won't you shine? I was there for those raids. They were pretty good. My man kept forgetting to save some pats though, but he was still killing through them. I was really hoping with your raids that you just did one and it was a one and done, just for like the fact of like you were doing Pheromosa for so long, like that was the block, and then it's like every other raid is just like. But then again, what fun is that? I was hoping the same thing with this thing. I was hoping I turn on stream first check shiny, but no cigar. Amber does that? No. I'm mad I missed her snap stream. I got out of work. I came home. Well, I got some food on the way. I came home and I went on YouTube and I knew you were streaming. So I was like, all right, I know his stream's up. And then I saw that stream was live like so many like minutes ago or hours ago. I was like, son of a... I was like, I took a break around that time. I could have tuned in for a little bit. I didn't have that one manager into that's on me about like, oh, you got to get done, rushing me to run through everything. So I like walked the entire day. I didn't have to run. I had a nice day today. I actually took like a decent 30-minute break without having to stress about, am I going to get my work done in time in terms of done in their time? Why am I running away? I could just reset. Let me ask you this. This is for either or of you that know about DAs. I caught that Suicune, right? I don't care about the Regis, except this one. The 3 swords, like the musketeer dogs. I don't care about those, shiny wise. But I kind of care about the Suicune because it was a goof and I would like to redeem myself. Without having to find my copy of Sword and run through all that and get the DLC again and get back to this point where I can just hunt it through my Sword copy. If I were to release Suicune, right, and go back into DAs, would it be back in the DAs, or would I be able to go into another person's DAs that has Suicune and then recatch it again, or am I just screwed out of it in general? It's not my favorite out of the 3, but I kind of would like to redeem myself without having to, like I said, get my Sword copy wherever that is and play through the entire thing. I'm screwed out of it. So I'd have to do a playthrough of Sword, is what you're saying. Lovely. What I didn't want to do. That's alright. I don't plan on doing that. Sooner or later, they're going to implicate some method of catching legendaries in Scarlet Violet. That seems to be the ongoing trend with every Pokemon game now. Because what Sun and Moon had the wormholes. Was it the Hoopa rings? This has the DAs. There's no way Scarlet Violet doesn't get a method eventually. It'd be nice if they also added in, you know, the mythical Pokemon as well. That'd be nice. They're not gonna do that. They're probably gonna do events that I'm not gonna be around for, and I'm gonna miss out on it. Yay. Crown Tundra was the second DLC, right? This is the DLC I'm currently in that added the legendaries. So whenever we get, what is it, the DLC, the Amethyst Turtle or something like that, Azurus Turtle, I have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with that, and we're gonna get the legendaries in that, and we're gonna have like dens or something. Trying to get this Pokemon shiny? Yes, for like the past 2-ish years. The shiny is what's floating on the left. It's not that like left. My left, your right. For my screen's inverted right now because I inverted it and I don't know how I did that. Actually, yes I did. Hold on. No, that wasn't it. That was it. Alright, we're good. How did I invert my screen before? I don't remember touching that thing. Man, oh man.
If I can get this thing before 10 o'clock, probably won't happen. I'll probably go run some DAs. I was talking about the Amber going live before on Snap. She's live again. Again, a secret Snap stream, and I'm live. I can't even watch it. Well, I could watch it, but I won't be able to focus. I can't multitask like that. So it's Hefty. Oh, I'm torn. So many things I want to do. I want to watch these streams, but I also want to stream myself. It's a dilemma. Hey, Razzie or Avery, or O'Nelly, you might know this. For raids and stuff like that, right? I don't like. I could do that now, right? Like, if I wanted to send you guys somewhere, I would just have to drop a link in the chat, and then you guys just click on it. That's all that essentially is. Yeah, I know when you end, but as far as like initiating it, it'd be like when I end, drop a link in the chat, you click on that link from my chat that then sends you to the other stream. Okay, got it. Now I know. I'm learning again. You know what? I feel like Drago, you need some intimidation. And the most intimidating guy I know right now that I already have pre-set up for this is this guy. We're gonna leave him on screen. He's gonna intimidate the hell out of Drago until being shiny. That it looks really good sitting right there, so it's a nice visual. Maybe I'll continue Darksiders tomorrow after I get out of work. No, I can't. I gotta go to some things. Oh, and then the collab is tomorrow with these two as well. Oh, so many things. Why has life gotta be so packed full of excitement and splendor? It's too much. I gotta go to a thing. I gotta try to watch a thing while I'm at the thing. So many things tomorrow. Gotta go to work. And hopefully they let me out early. Which probably won't happen because I have things I have to do, and that never seems to be the case when I have things I have to do. Such as, for example, when I wanted to do, Your 1 year, Azzy, when I wanted to make that on time. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna see what I got, I'm gonna set it up, send it out, get out there and kill it. Got in there. Chris, go here. Chris, do that. Chris, go here. Chris, do that. Okay, no, you're actually doing this. Actually, I don't know if you're doing this. Sets up an entire thing to do, waiting to see, like, is someone else doing this? Did I set it up for someone else? Did I set it up for multiple people? Am I doing it? And then I get a look like, why are you standing there? I don't know what I'm doing. To finally getting the, okay, you're doing it. And then I was out the door, just like going as fast as possible. Thank God that thing is what I ended up doing, though. What they finally like ended up putting me on to do for that day, because the other stuff was a lot harder and longer of a day. So I kind of lucked out, but at the same time I didn't, because it was still like several curveballs. Eventually my job won't be that though. I'll have one solid thing I do every day. A set day off every week. 2 days off every week. The only difference then would be like I wouldn't be getting off work early. I'd go from like a solid 8 hours. I like how I have moments in this game where I have like a fluent movement in terms of closing, going back into the game, checking, closing, and then other times I'm just like fumbling the bag. I'm getting to the point, I mentioned this early in the stream, where I question if this is actually a method. I'm starting to question if I'm doing this right. Alright, let's take war out of here. Maybe if I spin. Maybe that's the key. I gotta spin before I check. Oh, I was facing the audience. Let's see. Was that it? Is that all it took? I'm not gonna look. Look at chat. No. I peeked. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna look at chat and I lied. I'm spamming A button again. I'm closing the application before it can start. I'm getting in my own way. Definitely a skill issue. I'm definitely my own skill issue. Is the odds for this shiny just greater than every other shiny? Is that what it is? Is there like, I don't know, like some equation inside the game? It's full odds. I feel like it's even more. It's like full odds XXXL. Like I feel like there's an equation or an algorithm in the game that just randomly generates a Pokemon, like randomly selects it, and then those odds are like times 10 for a shiny. Keep closing the application before it can start. Why do I keep doing that? Now, am I doing the right method here? Should I be soft resetting, or should I just be running around resetting the pattern? Did you soft reset when you did this? I know Hefty was doing soft resets when I saw him doing it. You doing pattern? Alright, so I'm gonna soft reset one more time, then we're gonna switch it up to patterns. Oh, when I was hatching the Zoroa eggs, were you there when I checked the size? Cause it is a hefty boy I got. It is a XXL. It is one size smaller than the biggest size you can get in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. The Zoroark I hatched. I was literally saying I might have to hatch another one if this is under average. So I have like a thing against if they're under average. I don't know why. It's just, I guess, my preference in them. Especially with certain ones. Certain ones I'm okay with it. Other ones I need them to be like average above. This thing was XXL. One size smaller than the largest. It's up there with the Strudel I have. Which again, I can't understand why the biggest Pokemon I had for the length of time until I got the Zoroark was a Strudel. That should probably be one of the smallest. And speaking about Pokemon size, inevitably I gotta start doing that that Great Tusk hunt I want to do, where I want to try to get the biggest size shiny of that I can. And I also want to apply that same hunt to a Slitherwing. So I already have a pretty decent size Slithering, and I think it's only one size bigger than average. So if that's one size bigger than average, and you've seen it, what is like the largest size gonna look like? These are questions I need answered by going and getting it myself. But then the other question is, how do I go about doing that? Do I make a what is it called, a Jamungo sandwich, and just hope a shiny comes around, or do I make like a shiny sandwich, catch multiple shinies until I eventually catch the size I'm looking for? Which the second option sounds like the best case scenario, because I get more shinies and that's the goal, is a shiny. But it's probably take longer to get the size, but that's also a goal. So it's like a pick and choose my poison type deal. If that makes sense. And I'm thinking out loud with this, so if it doesn't make sense, my bad. How did I miss that first one? I missed the first one again? I thought I ran over it. Oh, Avery's lurking. Why couldn't they make this pattern closer to the statue? I feel like all this room right here, at least from here to here, it's not necessary. This makes things so much longer. Literally. There we go. How do I miss? I don't understand how I missed these tiles. I don't understand. I just realized my color scheme matches, like my outfit color scheme matches the shiny, or matches Drago in general. Bro, I'm paying homage, bro. I'm showing respect. Respect for respect, please. Just shine. Skill issue. I knew that was coming. I was going to say it, and I was like, you know what? He's gonna say it. Let me just let him say it for me. It was a skill issue. 100%. It's a lack of skill. That's what it is. Got 2 left feet. Can't walk in a straight line. Or on tiles, for that matter. Literally said can't walk in a straight line. Literally ran circles around the tile when I literally just had to walk straight. Why am I like this? Why are you not shiny? Is there like a manager of the cave I can speak to? Are you the manager? So I'd like to speak to the other one that's shiny if that's the case. Out of this cave. I want to go to the cave and hunt like the Swole God or the rocket ship or the, you know, the power cable. One of those 3. Still gotta hunt those. I think I have the power cable and the rocket ship already saved. That in the queue room. Oh, I got all of them in one shot this time. Am I actually gaining skill? Am I improving? Am I learning from my mistakes? We'll find out after this check. I was really hoping it was going to be shiny so I could be like, psych, don't have to. Never going to do this again. Maybe I picked the wrong Reggie. Maybe in this copy it was supposed to be Alecki. Is that the name of that Reggie? The electric one? Alecki? Reggie Alecki? Maybe that's the shiny and I just chose the wrong one. And now I screwed myself out of a shiny. That could easily be it. I think that's it. That's gotta be it. Did I miss one? I wasn't paying attention. Did I actually improve? We'll pay attention next one. We'll find out. Oh, we actually are improving. I didn't miss one. Now the next one I'm gonna miss one. Watch. No, actually, we might actually be improving. Oh, no, I missed one. Alright. Skill is gone. Skill issue's back. Alright, let's try soft resetting again. Gotta keep this guy on his toes, keep him guessing so he slips up, makes the mistake, and comes in with his nice clothes on. Comes in with his good arms and beats on. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. Did I just say I was spacing out? Did I just double space out? Oh my god. This cave is getting to me. Like I have a flat screen above my PC monitor, and my PC monitor is just a mess of different things: OBS, YouTube, Spotify, YouTube chat. I got this nice TV above it that's just strictly the game, no clutter. I keep looking at OBS to monitor the game. And my TV has such a nicer, more vibrant color to it. Everything pops more. And yet I'm watching OBS. It's definitely a skill issue. I'm so tempted to fight this guy. I really am. I just want to hit him once. Just once. Just a quick 1-2. Maybe I'll knock his shoes off, and then he's got to change them into his nice shoes, you know, the shiny shoes. And then he goes, oh, wait, might as well put on my nice arms as well. Then boom, I got a shiny. This cave is getting to me. I'm saying random shit now. I feel like as soon as I decide to call it quits, then there's the shiny, and then I'll never know. And then when I reset, it's gonna be like, well, you reset, so now the shiny that could have been is no longer there. So you're starting from scratch again. Always feel like there's something with this shiny. It's just skill issue after skill issue with me. Now I'm closing the application before I can start up again. Can't walk on the tiles. Can't get out of this cave. Can't start the application because I'm closing it on myself. Can't get the shiny. I'm a mess of just skill issues. How long have we been live for? Like an hour now at this point? A little bit over an hour? Hour 17? Something like that. I'm gonna give it a couple more checks and then I think we're just gonna probably end it there. Well, we'll give that raid thing a shot. Go up to 1025. 1025 is what I'll call it. Did I just close the application again? Ugh. I'm closing the application again. Oh my god. I'm just spamming the A button and not processing. You think after a few times of doing this, I learned my lesson. I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. I'm self-sabotaging at this point. Is there like a payment I have to do for this shiny? Is there like a ritual I don't know about? Do I gotta sacrifice like I'm a reap or something on a mountaintop? That castle at the top where you find Calyrex? I'm starting to feel like there's some type of payment that needs to be paid for this. No, I said 10:25 before. We're gonna go to 10:15. I don't think I can last another 15 minutes. My mental fortitude is quickly depleting. Was it like 4 more checks? If it's like a minute per check or something like that? Probably 3. About 2 more checks. Can we get it in 2 checks? Probably not. I was hoping it would prove me wrong. Every time I say like I'm not gonna get this shiny, or there's no shot of me getting this shiny, or anything along those lines, I'm kind of hoping in the back of my mind that it's like, hey, it's gonna pop up shiny now to prove me wrong, right? It's how that works, right? It's never how it works. Because right now it's not gonna be shiny. It won't. I guarantee you it won't, right? See, I was right. I was hoping I was wrong. This is where you proved me wrong. This should be the final check. Final check. Now we're gonna do a spin. Oh, that was a nice pose. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Ah, I looked up when he came out of the luxury ball, and I thought the sparkles from that was the. I know I said one more. We're gonna do one more just for good luck. Just for good luck. Just for good luck. Just to make sure. We're gonna. Just double check. Of course not. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it there. I tried. I put in a decent amount of time in trying to see if I can get them or not. Longer than I thought I was going to. Normally with these, I give it a good couple tries and then I give up. I went a lot longer, like I said, with attempting. Appreciate you guys for sticking around, for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try this raid. I know a person I want to send you guys to. I'm pretty sure I have the link. I do. Here's the link. Head on over there. Gonna have a lot of fun. Tell them I sent you. And that's it. Till next time. That's all I got. Bye-bye.